getting close.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the official kickoff of the 53rd Annual Steel Dynamics Three Rivers Festival Parade. I'm Julian Tikaram, and I have to tell you, we are so excited to be with you this morning.
We are so excited. Thank you for being here. I'm Jack Keenan. Let's talk about it right off the bat. What a perfect day, Julian, right now. The weather cannot be better.
Oh my gosh, beautiful blue skies. There's a nice little breeze, and I mean, it's been 2 years.
Can you believe it?
I know, the pandemic really set us back, but we are back, and you know what? This year's theme is Better Together, and how appropriate.
So
Jack.
fitting. Yes, the energy out here is so positive. People are so excited for the 53rd year of the Three Rivers Parade, Julian. And I don't know about you, we are just minutes away from the kickoff. I cannot wait.
I know, I'm so excited, and Jack, I know that this is your first
Yes.
Rivers Festival, but I'm from Fort Wayne. I have been to this festival every single year, and it is just a part of the fabric of our community. It's really, really something special.
So many people say this is the pinnacle event this summer.
It is, and there is so much happening.
So true. So, again, as Julian mentioned, our theme this year is Better Together. You're going to see a lot of that community action. We've heard from so many of the fine people bringing us today's parade, and let's add to that with Steel Dynamics Vice President Treasurer of Business Development, Rick Poinsett. Rick, take it away.
Thank you. Woo! On behalf of the 11,000 employees and the families of Steel Dynamics throughout the United States and Mexico, I'm proud to welcome you to the Three Rivers Festival Parade. Steel Dynamics was founded right here in Northeast Indiana and has been proud to support the community we operate. It is truly an honor and a privilege for Steel Dynamics to sponsor this hometown parade. Thank you to the countless volunteers, sponsors, supporters of the Three Rivers Festival. We are so fortunate to have our world headquarters right here in Fort Wayne. We celebrate together this city, Northeast Indiana region, and we're proud to call our home. We are optimistic. The future is bright. The great job lies ahead to continue supporting this great community. We enjoy our freedoms, freedom to think, speak, rise, live, plan for a promising tomorrow. God bless us all. We are truly better together. E pluribus unum.
Fantastic. Let's give it one more time for Rick Poinsett and Steel Dynamics for bringing us today's parade.
Oh my, that was so inspiring. I
fantastic.
love that.
Better together.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and honor our country with the singing of our national anthem by our very own Fort Wayne Children's Choir under the direction of Jonathan Massaro. Oh, say, can you see on the dawn's early light what so proudly we are, and the twilight's now gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Wasn't that amazing, folks? That performance from the Fort Wayne Children's Choir, followed by the 30th Indiana Volunteer Infantry, who always start this parade off with the colorful display of sight and with sound.
Yeah, that is so true. I don't know about you, Jack, but that performance just gave me chills. Those kids, oh my gosh, hearing their beautiful voices, that was a great way to kick off this parade. And here we go with the Steel Dynamics Three Rivers Festival Parade, kicking off 53 years of fun. Can you believe it? Let's get this thing started.
Better together, we are officially underway. Let's start off with the Fort Wayne Police Department and our wonderful first responders. In keeping with tradition, the Fort Wayne Police Department leads of this year's Steel Dynamic Three Rivers Festival Parade. The cars are driven by Police Chief Steve Reed, Public Information Officer Jeremy Webb, and Deputy Chief Marty Bender. Give them a hand.
Yes, thank you so much for protecting our community. We appreciate what these brave men and women do each and every single day.
A perfect way to start off the parade.
That is so true. And here they come, and the crowd is so excited to see them.
Now we should mention the squad cars are led by the Fort Wayne Police Color Guard, followed by the police are members of the Fort Wayne Fire Department. The department is led by Chief Eric Leahy, accompanied by members displaying various trucks used for firefighting. Once more, the Fort Wayne Police Department first responders kicking us off. Speaking of the crowd, how about this crowd, Julie?
Oh my gosh. Every single time people show up and they are just so excited to be here. Like I said, this parade is a part of the fabric of our community. Here come the firefighters. They're saying hello. Jack, I always wanted to ride in a fire truck.
I know, and something I love seeing the kids' faces out here, especially when the fire truck comes around, the sirens.
They get so excited.
Better together. We are one community. We are one Fort Wayne. You can feel it out here.
All right, on to the next one. This year's Grand Marshal is Sammy Vance, who has, for the past 7 years, been promoting the concept of buddy benches. If someone is lonely, they can sit on a buddy bench and another person can come up and ask them to play or just sit and talk. This project has spawned so many friendships. It's so incredible. Sammy said that there were times that she needed this, as do many other kids today, and she has brought more than 150 of the benches to the area, which fits so beautifully with the festival theme of Better Together. And I just have to tell you, I've had the opportunity to interview Sammy several times. I love to see how she's grown, and she's an inspiration to so many people.
Perfect, Grand Marshal. Let's move on to number 3, Mayor Tom Henry's office in the city of Fort Wayne. Mayor Henry and City of Fort Wayne employees committed to providing the best services possible through engagement, innovation, and performance. And today, they're joined by guests, Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch, State Representative Denny Zent, and delegations from Fort Wayne's sister city, Płock, Poland. I love seeing the Płock, Poland representatives too there, Julie.
And the public is invited to attend the Whistler Song and Dance Ensemble at Follinger Theater on Thursday, July 14th at 7:30. This is a free concert for the entire family. Our sister city of Płock, Poland also has its own sister city in Ukraine. They have been helping out so many of those refugees, and we so appreciate what they're doing.
Up next, our sponsor for the parade, Steel Dynamics, the fourth largest steel company in America with locations throughout the United States and Mexico. They are proud to call Fort Wayne their headquarters as the Three Rivers Festival Parade sponsor celebrates our Better Together community. E pluribus unum, one of many, one. It's the U.S. motto.
I just love that theme. It's so appropriate, and I feel like people just understand, you know?
Absolutely. And again, can't say it enough. When you're out here in this community, you are feeling that Better Together theme. And we thank you for watching as well if you can't make it out here.
Yes, we do. All right. Please welcome the Three Rivers Festival Board of Directors. The Three Rivers Board of Directors is a working board entirely staffed by volunteers from the community. These volunteers meet year-round to put on Northeast Indiana's largest festival. Catch them today along the parade route selling tickets to the 50/50 raffle.
For the first time, let's go check in with Tony Benton Jr. on our 7th parade float. Hey, Tony.
Hey there, everyone. Hey there, everyone. As you see, I'm over here. We're passing by. We have Miss Three Rivers Festival. We're getting a closer look down here right now. Now the Miss America preliminary competition, that's exactly what the program is. It's an official preliminary competition. Miss Three Rivers Festival, that's Megan Rayleigh. We have Miss Three Rivers Outstanding Teen, Amara Nestor, and Miss Collegiate North 2022, Carly Myers. I'm gonna go ahead and send it back to you, Jack and Julie. So excited to be out here today.
The Allen County Sheriff's Department has more than 300 employees, 140 of whom are sworn officers. The officers are assigned to specialized divisions tasked with keeping the citizens of Allen County safe. Here they come on those motorcycles. Last year, the officers answered 61,032 calls for assistance. Please give it up for the Allen County Sheriff's Department.
Fantastic. Up next, Allen County Commissioner Richard Beck. Richard Beck is in his first term as Allen County Commissioner, a 40-year veteran of the financial services industry. Richard is serving the Board of Construction Trades, Economic Development Commission.
Welcome Allen County Commissioner Therese Brown. Therese is in her 3rd term as Allen County Commissioner. Therese is a graduate of Bishop Dwenger High School. We won't hold that against her, just kidding. I'm a Concordia cadet at Indiana Wesleyan University.
District. His experience in Allen County government is extensive, having served several capacities. He's an outstanding first-term commissioner and has been recognized as the architect of 2 county achievement awards by the Association of Indiana Counties.
All right. Let's welcome Lawrence North High School Fierce Felines featuring the Lawrence North Drumline. Here they come. I hear those drums. Let's listen in. Work it, ladies. Yes. Now, the Lawrence North Felines are from Indianapolis. The organization is committed to providing students with an opportunity to participate in any activity and develop sportsmanship, character, and healthy competitiveness.
How about this? Vader's Fist up next, returning for their 16th year, is the Indiana Northern Darkness Garrison, a volunteer group that uses movie-accurate Star Wars costumes to do good works The costumes are built by each member with very strict guidelines. They have raised countless dollars for many charities, and they look forward to touching more lives through their love of the Star Wars saga. Absolutely love it.
Hello, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. Oh
Hello
my gosh,
there.
this group is so awesome. That is amazing.
The Force is strong with this group, Julia.
The Force is with all of us today during the Three Rivers Festival, Jack. All right, next up we have the office of Congressman Jim Banks. Please welcome Congressman Jim Banks, his wife Amanda, and their three daughters, Lily, Betsy, and Annie. The Banks family is proud to represent Northeast Indiana and fight for Hoosier values in the U.S. Congress.
Following them, Wayne 15, number 15, an honor flight, Northeast Indiana. Wayne 15 and honor flight of Northeast Indiana are better together. Wayne 15 has a legacy of proudly supporting the mission of Honor Flight to transport America's veterans to Washington, D.C., so that they can visit the memorials dedicated to their service and sacrifices at no charge to them. The Honor Flight, Julian, such a special moment, and glad it's come back this year as well. Like the parade, been canceled the last couple of years because of the pandemic.
Yeah, you're so right about that, Jack. And we have covered Honor Flight so many times during our newscasts, and it's such a special program.
It is.
Those veterans deserve that trip, and when they come back from it, I really feel that they are changed forever. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Thank you guys so much for your service.
Yes, thank you so much.
And you can hear the crowd. I mean, they are just giving it up for these veterans. So excited to welcome and see these heroes and proud to wave that American flag. Please welcome Indiana University Fort Wayne, Indiana University Fort Wayne students, faculty, and staff, as well as the IU Alumni Association are better together as one IU. Fort Wayne prepares outstanding healthcare professionals serving Fort Wayne, Northeast Indiana, and beyond. And I love their trolley. Oh my gosh, that looks great.
So great. Following them, the Mon community of Fort Wayne, a group of cultural preservationists. As an Asian minority group within Myanmar, they are here to share a piece of their Mon homeland lifestyle to the world. Their mission is to preserve Mon education and arts from extinction. The Myanmar community showing up here at the parade.
Next, we have the Saudi Temple number 50. Prince Hall Shriners was founded in 1893 as a fraternal and charitable organization. Saudi Temple number 50 became a charter member in 1948. Oh, they're doing a little dance there. I love it. They have continued their rich history of philanthropic activities such as school supply giveaways, community cookouts, and voter registration. I love the energy from this group. They're having a great time, Jack.
Big smiles. Next up, we have some more music to send to you. The Southside High School Marching Band and Cheerleading 100-year anniversary alumni group. Let's give you a listen in. Here they come down, Southside High School Marching Band and Cheerleading. Sounding good.
They sound so good.
And that's the school that has no equal. Here comes the Southside High School Green Machine Marching Band and the Archer Elite Cheerleading Team. Give you one more listen in real quick. If you're not in the parade mood now, you have to be. I don't know what to tell you. Marchers.
The band sounds absolutely fantastic. And the crowd is into it. I mean, this group really livened things up, Jack. What do you say?
Absolutely. They're wrapping up their 100-year anniversary celebration of the school by being able to march in the parade again. Perfect timing. Glad to bring in the energy.
Next, we have the Miss Fort Wayne Scholarship Program. The Miss Fort Wayne and Miss Northeast Scholarship Programs are preliminary competitions for Miss Indiana and Miss America. Miss Fort Wayne is Lindsay Brown with outstanding teen Ariana Patricio. Miss Northeast is Sam Robbins with outstanding teen Caitlin Joseph. Competition will be held on July 30th at the Embassy Theater, and they look so beautiful. And these competitions just prepare these young women for so much in life. It boosts their confidence, and it just really gives them an opportunity to shine. I love it. And judging a pageant, it's not easy, Jack.
No, it is not. And they sure are shining, Julian, and confident. I love it. And I have to mention as well, how about some sweet rides they are in? I love those cars.
And I like those crowns.
I do too. Let's take another listen in to our next arrival. It's the team that we've all been waiting for here, WPTA, ABC 21, and Fort Wayne's NBC together. And joining us is also historic Fort Wayne. See if you can give you a listen in on that.
I see Linda Jackson, Jack. There she is.
Linda Jackson, we love her. Oh my goodness.
And also the folks at NBC 21, we've got Tyler Brevett. Oh, there's Nick Baruzzi making some trouble there, starting some trouble. And I believe Chris Daniels.
Rachel Berry, Amelia Miles, Brian McElhatch.
Hi, Zach. Hi, Zach. See, this is what happens when your friends come into the parade. We get a little too excited.
Better together, right?
We are. Let's welcome the Indiana State Police. The Indiana State Police have proudly served since 1933. Throughout their history, they have used both state-of-the-art technology and good old-fashioned police work to make our community safer. Integrity, loyalty, and community are the basic fabric of what makes them Indiana's finest. And there they are, folks.
Love to hear those sirens. Oh, it's sounding good, too. And some classic cars there, Julian. I love that. All right, we are coming up close to our next float, the Fort Wayne Urban League. I can see them from here. Fort Wayne Urban League's mission is to advance social equity and economic self-reliance for African Americans and others in underserved communities. The vision is that Fort Wayne Urban League will also be the premier institution that secures socioeconomic access and opportunities for all citizens. There they are, right, marching great, waving to the crowd, and again, bringing those big smiles that you love to see, Julia.
Yeah, Jack. You know, they have such fantastic programs at the Fort Wayne Urban League. They do so much to help our minority communities and build up our community. And I have to tell you, the Fort Wayne Urban League Gala is coming up in November.
Oh.
I will be hosting that. So
Mark your
hopefully
calendar.
we will see you there. It's going to be a great fundraiser and a great night. So please attend that. Everybody, the Fort Wayne Urban League, they look great today. Now we have the 41 North Senior Living, 41 North Independent Living, and Murata at Maysville's Patio Homes are excited to be a part of their first Three Rivers Festival Parade. We love first-timers, and you can tell they're so excited. They are happy to become a part of Fort Wayne and look forward to serving our residents. They are striving to make our city better together.
Love their float. All right, another great marching band, the New Haven Mighty Marching Bulldog Band. Let's see if we can give you a great listen in on our next float. Mr. Todd Caffey. They are playing Banda Excelente by David Schaefer. Color Guard instructors are Lauren Burrs, Autumn Render, and Megan Evans.
They sound so good, Jack. We love our bands. All right. Next, we have the 2021 Miss Allen County Queen Scholarship Pageant and 2021 Miss Allen County Carly Wilcox. The Allen County Fair is the perfect example of timeless fun, showcasing 4-H animals, hot air balloons, monster trucks, my favorite, and all of the beauty our county has to offer. Who better to represent that than the reigning 2021 Miss Allen County, Carly Wilcox?
Great. Let's check in with Tony Benton Jr. Better Together, sharing the love of Jesus. Hey, Tony.
Look, you guys, I love that we're better together out here, and considering that we need hope, you can see right here the Christ Child Festival, their float, and it's set up like a church. Better Together, they have everyone singing. He's got the whole world in his hands. Better Together, sharing the love of Jesus. He's got the whole world in his hands. Who doesn't know the song? A beautiful thing that we can all sing and be better together. I'm glad that we're out here tonight. We're better together. Let me get out of the way.
Just beautiful. Up next, we have the Fort Wayne Civic Theater presenting SpongeBob the Musical. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Take a trip to Bikini Bottom and see SpongeBob and Friends as the Fort Wayne Civic Theater presents SpongeBob the Musical, July 23rd through the 31st.
Some great
You want
moves
to sing
there.
it with me? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
The kids are with you on that one.
SpongeBob SquarePants. You're welcome. I did it.
Tough to follow that, but Solidarity Forever is doing a great job. The Northeast Indiana AFL-CIO represents local affiliated unions across 9 Indiana counties every year through partnerships with organizations such as United Way and Associated Churches. The AFL-CIO and its members are proud to invest hundreds of volunteer hours and thousands of dollars into our community. That's what it's all about.
It is. And we can't miss the big bus coming. Please welcome We Park the Arts, sponsored by Heartland Sings. Heartland Sings is a nonprofit vocal production group in Fort Wayne. They share the vocal arts through entertainment, education, and community outreach. Heartland Sings and their crew make the arts accessible to everyone by bringing dynamic performances to neighborhoods across Northeast Indiana. Please give it up for We Park the Arts. I love that bus.
I do too. It's so great.
Can I
Hey,
ride
let's
on
check
that?
in with the state's largest school district, Tony Benton Jr. with FWCS. Hey, Tony.
Jack, Julian, look, you see this? I love this float right here. This is showing better together. You see this unity right here? You see students from all different types of schools, all the schools all across the district, the largest school district that we have. I'm so glad to, hey, it's so glad to be able to see them all out here on this beautiful float representing the Fort Wayne Community School District being better together. You can see them out here all enjoying the festival. Look, all right, they're holding her, supporting her upright as we support the community, as the community and the school system supports each other. You guys, I'll go ahead and send it back to you, Jack and Julian.
All right, and that was Tony Benton Jr., our field reporter, doing a great job out there. Next, please welcome 125 years of foresters together. Huntington University, a global forest of foresters, was planted and grown in Huntington, Indiana in 1897. Huntington University is a Northeast Indiana college, and their graduates can be found throughout the world. All HU alumni are celebrating the university's 125th anniversary this year. Please give it up for the Foresters. You can tell they are so proud, and we're happy to have them in the parade.
Appropriately in green. Warming up the radio voice for next up, WBCL Radio Network. WBCL is your family-friendly, commercial-free Christian music station in the Fort Wayne area. And they want to thank their volunteers for carrying their banner for them today. Riding the WBCL Trikes, our afternoon show co-hosts Scott and Tiffany. And also, say hi to WBCL graphic designer Kevin during their station van. Driving, I should say.
And we would love to thank Midwest America and Shield Exteriors as our sponsor for this year's parade. We so appreciate them. All right, please welcome the Angel Project Band presents Better Together. Winsong Pictures has served the Fort Wayne community for more than 50 years. They proudly present the Disney, NASA, and Dr. Jane Goodall Award winners, the Angel Project Band.
Sounding great. Up next, BF Goodrich Tire Manufacturing. Well, that's coming up after this band. The band sounds good right now. Let's take one more listen real quick. And now we turn to... It's amazing.
Decadent.
It is. Up next, BF Goodrich Tire Manufacturing. BF Goodrich in Woodburn has been manufacturing tires for more than 60 years. Although it is a light truck tire facility, they also proudly supply Humvee tires to the U.S. military. Everyone who lives life with a sense of adventure needs a way to get out into the world and enjoy it. Wherever your interests lead you, BF Goodrich believes that you can have fun along the way. I wouldn't mind driving that Jeep as well, Julian.
I totally agree, Jack. Next up, please welcome the Northrop High School Big Orange Pride Marching Band. Let's hear it for them.
Some fun up next. The Fort Wayne Roller Derby, combining adults and juniors of all genders. Fort Wayne Roller Derby has been proudly bringing high-quality sports action to the community for many years. They are moving forward and better together and putting on quite a show for the fans down here.
Yes, they do. Please welcome Fort Wayne Summer Music Theater presents Hairspray the Musical. July 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, and 17th at the University of St. Francis Performing Arts Center. Come join Tracy Turnblad and more than 65 students as they bring Hairspray to the stage. And look at this, guys. They are performing for you right now. This is a taste of what's to come. So much fun.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Do you have moves like those, Julian? That is so good right there from the Fort Wayne Summit Music Theater. Up next, Rhythm and Praise 94.1. Yeah, they've got rhythm and they've got praise. 94.1 is Fort Wayne's gospel station. Rhythm and Praise provides gospel music for your enjoyment all day long. You're going to be feeling more positive if you put on that 94.1. I guarantee it. Big smiles as they are walking down.
All right, let's head out to Tony Benton Jr. because the Roller Dome is coming up next.
All right, you guys, you see them out here. They're on the skates. I love going to the Roller Dome. All right, I'm from Atlanta, I'm from the South. One thing that we love to do is roller skate. Look at that. I wish I could skate out here. If I only had wheels on my shoes. Look at all this fun over here. Hey! I wish I could skate. I wish I could skate with him. 73 years of business, he said, here in Fort Wayne. You guys, if you haven't been to the Roller Dome Skate Center, you need to get there. Birthday parties, corporate events. They are bringing the party. Look at that, he's got a dog on skates. We got the babies on skates. We're having a great time out here. Jack and Julian, I'll go ahead and send it back to you. It's my song. Hey.
I think Tony's about to jump in with the roller dome
Jack,
there.
Turn up the Mac. Is there a better song?
Oh, I love
my
it.
gosh.
We are
How
up
did
and
they
ready.
do those tricks on those skates? I mean, it's incredible.
Let's give a hand now to our Boy Scouts, Troop 33, Scouting USA, serves 8 counties in Northeast Indiana. Scouting is about camping and outdoor activities, but even more importantly, it prepares scouts for lives of service and solid citizenships. Boy Scouts Troop 33, let's give them a hand.
Please welcome Neighborhood Help to the stage. The Neighborhood Help Mobile is here bringing education on healthy habits and positivity. Their providers can help whether it's winter, summer, spring, or fall. They focus on the underserved, but they are here for everyone, and we appreciate the good work they do in our community. A lot of folks are still struggling right now after this pandemic, and we appreciate everything that they do.
We sure do, and right in line with that is the American Red Cross, the Northeast chapter. More than 140 years ago, Clara Barton began the American Red Cross movement. Red Cross staff and volunteers carry on a proud tradition of serving others in Fort Wayne and across the nation. These humanitarians invite you to join them as a Red Cross volunteer. We thank all of our volunteers being able to give blood, and again, so timely after what we have dealt with the past couple of years.
Yeah, and I would urge people, if you can donate blood to the American Red Cross, please do it.
It saves lives.
I've done it before. It saves lives, and they make it such a fun and easy experience for you. You're in and out, plus you get snacks afterwards.
I mean, there you go. Saving lives and getting fed.
Jack, what else is there to say? Awesome. Thank you so much to the Red Cross.
Yes, big thank you
when
to
people
them.
need help, when there's natural disasters, and we've had so many of those recently, they are there stepping up to help, even here in Fort Wayne.
Hands on, they travel, they go to those sites.
Yes. Please welcome the Old National Bank. Better Together truly describes the partnership between the Downtown Courtesy Shuttle and Old National Bank. We collaborate to passionately support the Fort Wayne community and are continually excited to support our neighbors and friends. Walking with the shuttle is John Benson and the Old National Bank Associates.
Up next, our Norwell Marching Knights. Let's give you a listen to this fantastic marching band.
They sound so good. And making the world a better place for 110 years is, of course, the Girl Scouts of Northeast Indiana, Michiana. This girl-led organization is celebrating its 110th birthday and offers much more than camping and cookies. This year, girls have learned how to design their own video games, wow, and have solved crimes with forensic science. Registration is currently underway, and you're invited to sign up today.
Who does not love the Fort Wayne Girl Scouts? Also, who does not love the Fort Wayne Tin Caps? Tony Benton Jr., you ready to take us to the diamond with the Tin Caps?
All right. Look, you guys know them right here, the Fort Wayne Tin Caps. Johnny was just right here saying his hellos. You guys, if you haven't been to a Tin Caps game, I need you guys to get all the way down there to Parkview Field. It's a great experience. And the fireworks, my goodness. You guys, we're having great fun out here. Let's turn around and see it one more time. The tin caps right there. You see the players on the back waving to you, enjoying themselves. And Johnny's out here. All right, I'll go ahead and send it back to you, Jack and Julian.
Jack, I always say it, but at the Fort Wayne Tin Cap Stadium, they have the best concessions. I mean, really, they do. We'd also like to thank our sponsors once again, Midwest America, Federal Credit Union, and Shield Exteriors. Please welcome the Fort Wayne Corvette Club. Woo! Look at this if you're looking for a sweet ride. During 2020, the Fort Wayne Corvette Club achieved 50 years of offering members the opportunity to enjoy Chevrolet Corvette at local, state, and national levels. Summit City Chevrolet sponsorship has enabled them to become more active local citizens, making the club, the dealership, and the community better together. Can I get the ride?
Oh, wow. Julian, I'll take the yellow one. Or the
You'll take the yellow? I like the blue or the black. Ooh, the black is fire.
Black is very nice. Oh, my goodness. So cool there. Okay, we've got another amazing marching band for you. It's time for the Mighty Panther Marching Band. Sponsors Snyder High School and Sweetwater Sound. Take a listen.
Jack.
Under the direction.
And I know the parents watching at home are very proud as well.
As they should be. They sound so good. Jordan Kane and Zachary Peterson leading.
Do you hear that honking, Jack?
I do hear it. What is that?
Honking is Harvester Homecoming. Harvester Homecoming is responsible for the care of Navistar's collection of historic vehicles. Founder Ryan Duvall drives a 1964 Sightliner built right here in Fort Wayne. Phil Engelman, a 30-year IH veteran, is driving a 1970s Scout racing truck. They are followed by the new EMV all-electric truck, which began selling last fall. It carries the company's first motorized vehicle, a 1907 Auto Buggy. Greg Maroney drives his 1964 Scout 80, followed by Nick Birchie and family in his 1972 Travel All, and David Bradfield brings up the rear in his 1940 D model pickup truck.
Wow.
Let's hear it for Harvester Homecoming.
I've never seen a 1907 Auto Buggy. Now I can check that one off
Jack,
the list.
there it is, live in living color.
That is pretty cool. Okay, well, last time we checked in with Tony Benton Jr., he was with the Fort Wayne Tin Caps. Now, Tony, I hear you're hanging out with the Mad Ants.
You guys can see me dancing. They're known for flying high, right? They're known to do their thing on the court. You guys, the Mad Ants are out here. We see the cheerleaders. We see the Mad Ant himself. How y'all doing? Hey, let me ask you, are you excited to be out here today, man? How does it feel to have the parade back?
It feels amazing. This is what we need. Everybody's excited. We're happy to be here, man.
Better together, right?
Better together, you know it.
You have a good parade, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, let me get out of their way, because when the Mad Ants come through, I see you. Oh, yeah. I see you. The G League affiliate of the Indiana Pacers. You guys, they are ready for their 16th NBA G League season in November. And real quick, before we go, guess who I found out here? I found Kayla Stewart.
Hi, everyone.
I'll go ahead and send it back to you, Jack and Julian.
Tony, thank you so much. I love it. He's always bringing the energy, Jack. Next up, we have the Concordia Lutheran High School Marching Cadets, my alma mater. I love you guys. The Marching Cadets at Concordia Lutheran High School are under the direction of Jennifer Perath. In May, they participated in the National Memorial Day Parade in Washington.
job to do, but I would be down there. You know it.
I
Go
do.
Cadets. I love you guys.
Sounding great. Up next, let's head on over to Grow Together, Heal Together. Indiana Normal encourages healing together in a natural way as they promote alternative health care right here in the Hoosier States.
Please welcome up next Purdue-Fort Wayne. Purdue-Fort Wayne and the NCAA Division I Mastodons are the Summit City hometown team. Women's basketball head coach and Fort Wayne native Maria Marchesano leads her team into the new season with anticipation and excitement. The PFW men's basketball team will look to defend their 2022 Horizon League championship. And joining the team is everybody's favorite mascot, Dawn the Mastodon. Hey, Dawn.
Don's been hitting the gym. He
He
was
has.
good.
He looks pretty beefed up there, Jack.
And what a year it was for the basketball team at PFW. They were amazing.
Yeah, we're so proud of what they did this past season.
Up next, SCAN. SCAN's mission is to protect children, prepare parents, strengthen families, and educate our community to stop child abuse and neglect. The pinwheels that they are distributing symbolize child abuse prevention. SCAN does so much, Julian. They're so important to our community, and we thank them for coming out this morning.
And from Monroeville, Indiana, we welcome the pride of Heritage High School Marching Band. Here they are. Let's listen in.
All of these marching bands have been sounding so good, haven't they, Julian? So good sounding.
I know. I love the bands. Honestly, it's one of my favorite parts.
Let's check in with the Indiana Buddhist Temple. Indiana Buddhist Temple has served the spiritual needs of the community for almost 20 years. All faiths are welcome to join them in a weekly meditation session. And big smiles as they are walking down loving kindness for all beings, their sign. I love that.
Just beautiful. And I know the crowd is going to go wild because up next we have the Fort Wayne Comets. The Fort Wayne Comet Hockey Club coming off their 70th anniversary season and a Kelly Cup championship during the 2020-21 season. We're so proud of them, and they have so many dedicated fans here in the fort. I mean, we just know when they play, Jack, that Coliseum is packed.
Yes, it is such a big event anytime the Comets play. And they, again, had an amazing season last year as well. Don't forget, we love our Fort Wayne Comets. Up next, Fort Wayne Changing the World. Sponsored by One World Medics. Fort Wayne Changing the World is the motto of One World Medics, a charity started locally in 2019 by two Fort Wayne firefighters. They're dedicated to supplying ambulances to underserved Latin American communities. The units that you see here mark 24 ambulances donated to date.
And right behind them is Star 88.3. Star is a family-friendly music station sharing hope and encouragement every day and awarded CMB Station of the Year. Wow. Look for Star Fest coming up on Sunday, July 24th at Sweetwater's Pavilion in Fort Wayne for a night with 5 bands, 6 food trucks, and a whole lot of fun. Get your tickets today at star883.com.
Great stuff there from Star. Okay, once more, heading down to Tony Benton Jr. Tony, who are you with up next? All right, the Varmint Guard Wildlife, founded in 1983. It's been passionate about delivering environmentally conscious and safe wildlife pest removal.
Let's welcome the marching
official. We welcome the Purdue Club of Fort Wayne and the Boilermakers Special. The Purdue Alumni Association and the City of Fort Wayne have proven that we are better together in meeting the needs of our community. Now, the Boilermakers Special brings a smile to all parade goers, and it reflects the strength of Purdue's community support. The club has been active in Fort Wayne since 1906. Go Boilers! Love the train. By here. So many great
Yes,
quotes.
we are,
Oh, my
Jack.
goodness.
Next up, we have Matthew 25 Health and Care. Matthew 25 Health and Care proudly preserves Fort Wayne and the surrounding region, providing medical, dental, vision, and mental health care and support to uninsured and low-income residents of Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio. There they are in white. Please give it up for Matthew 25. They're doing a great job in our community and getting a good introduction from the crowd, Jack.
Yes,
The crowd
and
is
so
loving
fitting
it.
with the theme, Better Together, once again. All right, we are turning now to Bin Clean. Bin Clean is a locally owned and family-operated business. They are proud to be a Three Rivers Festival sponsor. Bin Clean is active in our community by washing bins at parks and communities to clean our parks nice, keep our parks nice and clean. Bin Clean is proud to be the official trash bin cleaner of the Three Rivers Festival.
Oh, here comes the cuteness. Tony, tell us about McMahon's Best One Tire and Humane Fort Wayne.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and turn around this way. You guys walk with me. So you see behind me, you see Clifford out here, right? You see Snoopy out here, right? That means that Humane Fort Wayne is also out here. We also have McMahon, Best One Tire. They are on a float together out here representing now McMahon. McMahon's crew has assembled a mini dog park on wheels. And that's some of what you saw right there. All right, Jack and Julian, I'll go ahead and send it back to you I'll go ahead and send it back to you.
Thank you, Tony. Up
Can I
next.
have one of those dogs?
I know, they are so
2 or 3.
cute.
Adorable.
Wayne Lodge number 25 is our next float. The Brothers of Wayne Lodge have participated in the parade for many years, and they look forward to many more memories of fraternalism and fun with this great festival. Another amazing float to see, Julian. Love that color, too. That blue, really popping.
I love it. All right, you hear them before you see them. Please welcome the Northside High School Marching Legends. Let's listen.
Northside is firing us up this morning. I love it.
I know that song. That's a good one, Jack.
It's a good one. Okay, let's see. Up next, we've got news and diverse music. 89.1 WBOI Northeast Indiana Public Radio is your sponsor. Please welcome the staff, board, and volunteers at 89.1 WBOI Northeast Indiana Public Radio. The station provides news and diverse music to Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio. And today, they are in the mood. I could take a ride right there on that bus too there, Julian.
I know, that's great. Up next, we have Elite Medical Staffing. Elite Medical is redefining staffing by placing exceptional elite employees in long-term care and assisted living facilities. Appearing today in their first Three Rivers Festival parade are owners and founders Nina and Jason Noel, giving a thumbs up. along with some of their great employees, and they're also doing a dance. I know, Jack.
Right on your
I love it when people come out to the parade and they just have personality and fun. I mean, that's what this is all about.
It sure is. Following them is the Chateau Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center. They provide rehabilitation services as well as long-term care and memory care. They are excited to be able to come together once again and be involved with our community. This is also Chateau's first year to participate in the parade, and they hope to participate for many years to come. We love the first-timers.
Yes, we do, Jack. And next up, please welcome the Three Rivers Ambulance Authority. Three Rivers Ambulance Authority has been providing EMS services to Fort Wayne and Allen County since 1983. When you're having an emergency, they are the ones to respond, and we are so grateful for what they do for our community.
So right about that, Julian. Now, our next one. There's been a lot of hype going into this. People have been waiting. And that would be for the Bishop Dwenger Marching Saints. We are getting ready for them to come on down. Oh, I can start to hear them from now. We're going to give you a great listen in. 30 members of the Bishop Dwenger Marching Saints are playing as the Saints go marching in. And their drumline was the 2019 Scholastic B-State champion, if you didn't know. Let's see if we can get you down there and get you a listen. Marching Band Saints. Also mentioned the band is under the direction of Don Cochran, assisted by Mindy Cochran. The staff includes Nathan and Ron Ryder, Danielle Burgett, Robert Cortes, Lauren Burns, and Clayton Beeler. Bishop Dwenger High School Marching Saints.
They do such a great job, Jack. And you know, I was never in marching band, but I imagine that playing an instrument and walking in a parade is not an easy thing to do. So give it up for them.
Cannot be easy.
Please welcome Lake City Bank. Lake City Bank has taken the concept of fast service to a whole new level. The truck is an actual armored car that transported cash in its former life. It was modified by the bank as a visible mascot. The 25,000-pound truck features a deluxe interior with leather seats. The state-of-the-art sound system has a wireless microphone for announcements or karaoke.
We're keeping Tony Benton Jr. busy with the Indiana Screenmobile. Hey, Tony.
That's right, Jack. That's right, Jack and Julian. Our friends here are coming together again to celebrate. Now, this is their first time here in the Three Rivers Festival Parade, and they're hoping that those gatherings can be able to take comfort and shaded comfort. It says on the back of their vehicle, America's Neighborhood Screen Stores. So be sure to check out the Screenmobile. I'll go ahead and send it back to you guys. And you are keeping me busy out here. I don't mind.
Thank you so much, Tony. Please welcome to the stage Campbell's Wrecker Service. This is their first year in the Three Rivers Festival Parade, and they are so excited to be here. When anyone needs a helping hand, you can absolutely depend on Campbell Wrecker Service. We are all better together, and isn't that the truth, Jack?
It sure is, Julian. That's a serious wrecking truck right there, too. How about that? Okay, I am excited.
Coming our way, Jack?
Oh, Fort Wayne Dance Collective. I am so excited.
Are you ready to bust a move?
Let's do it.
Fort Wayne Dance Collective.
Each color is beautiful on its own, but together they can be something even greater to inspire and empower people of all ages and abilities through movement and rhythm is the mission of the Fort Wayne Dance Collective. There, everyone is welcome, and they firmly believe we are more vibrant, strong, and better together.
Dancing is such a great way to express yourself, let loose, and just have some fun. Give it up for Fort Wayne Dance Collective. And say hello to Brunswick Fort Wayne Operations, Harris Pontoons. Brunswick Fort Wayne is proud to be in the 53rd Three Rivers Festival Parade. The nationally known Harris Pontoon Leisure Craft is homegrown and homemade right here in Fort Wayne, and what could be a better together deal than that?
We are all better together at the YMCA. Like the song says, the YMCA is a fun place to stay. Your local Y welcomes everyone of all ages, incomes, and backgrounds as they help them to enjoy love, health, and friendship at the Y. All are better together. Oh, we are moving and grooving up here now, Julian.
Yes, we are, Jack. Love the music and love the dancing. And I believe we're going to go now to Tony Benton Jr. But first, we're going to talk about the Indiana State Festivals Association, which was created in 1972 to empower Indiana festivals, events, and organizations through education, networking, and leadership. The Three Rivers Festival is a founding member, and TRF Director Justin Shirley is a board member. Indiana State Festivals Association, everybody.
Great stuff. Up next, the Harley-Davidson of Fort Wayne, Tony Benton Jr.
Right, we got the Harley-Davidson of Fort Wayne right here. I love to see these motorcycles when we see these bikes right here representing. If you look at the back of their shirts, I'm not too sure how much you guys can see. They definitely have Fort Wayne Harley-Davidson on the back of their shirts representing. You see the vehicle right here. You can test ride one today. Look, I don't know if I'm getting on a bike. Jack and Julian, what about you? Are you guys getting on a Harley-Davidson?
Thank you so much, Tony. Please welcome Veterans for Earned Healthcare. The Veterans for Earned Healthcare parade vehicle has something for everyone. Look at that. The 1978 Pontiac Bonneville is decorated with more than 12,000 beads, weighs 4,400 pounds, and gets 8 miles to the gallon. It has been in more than 190 parades. Wow.
Next is our parade committee. The parade committee is very happy to once again bring this great event back to our community. Planning sessions for this year's parade began with virtual meetings this past spring. Our committee members are Justin Meisner, our parade chair, marshaling, Chanel Coleman, bands, Audrey Meisner, who's judging, Shane Salisbury, marshaling, as well as Jason Johnson, demarshaling, Jim Turkowski, communications pre-parade activity, and Bridget Kelly, unit copywriter, communications. And the committee thanks Jessica Brown for her assistance in the planning of this year's parade. They made it possible.
And you hear the sirens. Please welcome East Central Fire and EMS, formed from Woodburn and New Haven Adams Township Fire Departments. East Central Fire and EMS started serving the cities of New Haven and Woodburn and the townships of Adams, Jefferson, Maumee in 2022. On August 27th, come out to New Haven for the emergency event. See hundreds of fire trucks, police cars, and tow trucks, as well as emergency services displays for a fun day for the entire family.
Wow, can you believe that we have already flown through this parade, Julie?
Jack, that was so fast.
That was so fast, but also amazing for everyone to come out after a couple of years off. I love to see it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun, and that is so true.
Yes, it sure is. And better together, this whole environment, you can feel it, the energy, a bunch of big smiles. And we cannot thank you enough for watching and for coming out.
Yeah, I totally agree. But you know what? The parade is just the kickoff to the Three Rivers Festival. We've got so many events happening this entire week. Next week, make sure you check out Junk Food Alley. Make sure you get your tickets to see CeeLo Green tonight.
Absolutely.
And an amazing local band is actually opening for CeeLo Green. They're called Los Galaxy.
I've heard of that. Everyone's been raving about that.
Yes, Jack. They won a big talent show this year, a big fundraiser for Turnstone that they participated in. And I'm telling you, this band will just light you on fire.
Who doesn't want that
They
right
bring the energy, and they're local, and they're opening for CeeLo Green tonight. So make sure you get your tickets.
Fantastic. Yes, love it. Think you can find Julian at Junk Food Alley. That'll be later on. Right now, we're going to find Tony Benton Jr. down on the street with a special interview. Hey, Tony.
Jack, Julian, that's right. This has been a fantastic parade. I'm standing here right now with the chairperson, Justin Meisner, yes. And we're so glad to be able to be out here. Now, Justin, this is my first year being able to attend this parade. What does it mean that you guys are bringing it back this year?
Oh, it's just great to be back. Have this 2 years off, and it was lonely without it. And we're just happy to be back, and we're happy to have everybody out here, all the volunteers and the first responders to help make it happen, and the community to come out and support us and have this great showing for the parade.
The theme of this parade, Better Together. I mean, why that it could be obvious to some, but to others, why that Better Together as the theme this year?
Well, we've all been separated and we've all been lonely for all this time, and it's just great to get together and we're all better together out here as a community.
Now, when it comes to the amount of people that you probably would say was out here, how many people would you maybe say was out here today?
Oh, I don't know.
A lot, right?
We had a lot, not as big as years in the past, but it's great to see everybody back out here and have a crowd as large as we did.
Yeah. Lastly, what are you excited for the rest of the festival? It's a lot of things going on. What can people expect to happen next?
Well, we've got the bed race, we've got Children's Fest, we've got all kinds of events going on. I'm looking forward to the Junk Food Alley, of course, and just happy to be out here and be here again.
And lastly, next year already, we're expecting this to be even bigger, I'm guessing?
Absolutely. We're going to go bigger and bigger every year. It was a short parade this year. We're hoping more people come out and sign up for next year, and we'll be even longer.
Thank you so much, Justin. I'm, again, so honored to be able to be out here today, and it's just great that the parade is back, all right?
It's fantastic to be back, and we're happy to see everybody again. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Justin. Jack and Julian, I'll go ahead and send it back to you guys.
And to everyone who came out, so special for the 53rd annual Three Rivers Festival and Parade, Julian. And still remember, 8 days left to enjoy all of the fun. We're really just kicking it all off.
Yeah, please, please come down to downtown Fort Wayne. Enjoy everything that this festival has to offer. And just remember, the theme this year is Better Together. For the longest time, we could not come and connect with people and enjoy events like this. And now we can. So please take advantage of that. And don't worry if you missed the broadcast this morning, because we will replay it at 12 midnight on my TV. That is 21-3. But until next time, I'm Julian Tikaram.
And I'm Jack Keenan. Stay better together, spread love and happiness, and goodbye to you from the festival and the parade. We'll see you out here.
We love you, Fort Wayne. Woo!